Hey everybody, it's Chicken Conroy. Welcome back for more Paper Mario. In the last part, we took down the first two enemies in the dojo. In this one, we're going to take down the Master! Alright, the Master, there's 3 fights to him. I'm going to try to get them all done in this part. If not, there's going to be a little half part uploaded alongside this part on whatever day this goes up on. Okay. Now, we're going to open up with a power bounce. It's a really good idea to have the Zap Tap badge on during this fight, because if you do that, whenever he tries to do combo attacks on you, he hurts himself, or in fact, when he tries to do any kind of attack on you, he hurts himself because all of his attacks are physical-based. So Zap Tap, really good to have right here. Any party member is really good for the first fight. In fact, I probably would have rather have had Bo with me for the first 2 fights, because you know she can do out of sight to protect you from his attacks every so often, because his attack's pretty powerful. And he doesn't get a defense point until the 3rd fight, and in the 3rd fight, that's when you're going to want to use Watt. That way, like, you can, you know, be protected from his, that way you don't have to worry about, Bo being nerfed on his, defenses. Let's see if I can do this in, see if I can, I was gonna say, let's see if I can do this in one more power bounce of it. Obviously I can't. I'm gonna cut it between these fights and everything so I can go back and heal and restock up on items, though, because this guy is not a pushover in his 2nd and 3rd fights. Yes, I know I have a natural talent master. Usually I can beat him by the time I'm on Chapter 4. I don't know why I waited to fight him this time around, though, but usually I actually fight this guy around Chapter 4. Which is actually kind of sad, though, because his last phase, like the 3rd time that you fight him, he has equal HP to the final boss of the game, so that basically just means that you could pretty much take down the final boss by Chapter 4 if you're as good at the game as I am. And Paper Mario is a fairly easy game, aside from the optional bosses that are really hard. Oh, hey, look at this. The spell actually came in handy for once. It actually came up at a time that we could use it. 1 damage. You're pitiful. I'm actually doing this without the Ultra Boots, which you could have before this fight, which in the next part I'll show how to get the Ultra Boots, though, but for now I'm not going to do it with them, though, just to do it, like, with minimal stuff. Alright. Anyway, though, we got the 3rd degree card. Okay, I'm going to come right back after I rest up and restock my items. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. I went ahead and I stocked up on a whole bunch of Super Shrooms, and I also got another Stone Cap. I also used Taste Tea to put my Ultra Shroom and Jam and Jelly together to make a Jelly Ultra, which will recover 50 HP and 50 FP at once. Alright, Mario, you will fall, he says. I'll go ahead and show you my items. That's all I got. I got another Stone Cap, you know, typical stuff. Alright. Now, this time he's a little bit stronger. He's got some combo attacks. He has 75 HP now, though, so he's actually pretty tough this time. Not that he wasn't tough before, but, you know, he's just, you know, more of like the space between, you know, a boss and a super boss this time. Alright, come on, Bo. Now, these fights are actually one of the few times in the game where I would recommend the use of Smooch, because you can recover 20 HP at a time with it, and you're not going to be really using a whole lot of star powers. His attacks are fairly easy to guard against, though, because they're kind of slow the way he attacks, though, so he attacks with a lot of power, though, but his attacks come in slow, so generally you can guard against him pretty easily. Another thing about power bounce is sometimes the game will cancel your power bounce even if you get the timing right in certain boss fights. I'm not sure if these are one of those I'm not sure if these boss fights are among the ones that it does that in, though, but for a lot of the boss fights that have events in them and like speech bubbles and cutscenes during them, the game will cut you out. That's actually supposed to be a combo attack, though, but if you have the Zap Tap, you're going to be totally safe from it, and he's only going to do 5 damage to you rather than doing, like, you know, 5 and then coming back and doing another 7. Because that attack is usually really devastating, though, but with Zap Tap, it's pretty harmless. Nice maneuver. Yes, I know, nice maneuvers. Show me your moves! Alright. Man, I haven't even had to use an item yet, and he's already, like, halfway gone. He's only begun to fight. Yeah, I see you've only begun to fight there. He only did 5 damage. Sorry if I'm skipping ahead a lot of the text, I'm just trying to get this all done in one video, though, because I want to do these 3 optional bosses in one video and not waste too much time. Yes, I know, nice maneuvers. Come on, smack, 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 smack! Alright, I think I might be able to take him out on the next turn. Don't lose your concentration. I have yet to truly begin to fight back. I have truly only begun to fight back, and then he misses. That was pretty funny. Those Luckies have been a lot more helpful than the spell, I have to admit. Which is kind of weird, because usually it's the other way around, though, but whatever. Whatever works. Alright, next turn he's going down. I'm just going to use my hammer on next turn to finish it off fast. Yeah, I can kill him with my hammer. Yes, you've only truly begun to fight back. You've said that like a million times. Alright, let's just use our hammer to finish him off. That was weird, I said I was like, this just... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it after this fight. That way I can go back and heal, switch to Watts, and, you know, make a miracle in the next fight. Alright, see you guys in just a minute. Okay, now real quick, before we begin this fight, I wanted to say that one of the things that I did while off camera was I equipped the super jump charge badge that we got just before Huff and Puff. Now, switch to Watt and everything, I'm ready to go. Very well, I will fight you once more. This time, I will hold nothing back at all. Do you believe you are ready? Yes, because I've kicked your butt while in Chapter 4 before. Okay, now, watch this. This is actually pretty cool. To battle! And now he's on fire! Kwa! Behold my fury, Mario! Furious Mario. Alright, we're gonna open up with the super jump charge. Good. And now what? Go ahead and do your turbo charge on Mario. That way we got our attack power gone way up. Yeah! Mario, survive this if you can! Let's survive this if you can. 5 damage. Alright, so we have the turbo charge and the super charge going for us. So let's go ahead and power bounce him like this. That was okay. I could have done better, I have to admit. Alright, Watt, shock him. You cannot paralyze him. I've tried off camera, it doesn't work. However, one thing I have found is on his first form, if this helps at all, you can use clock out on his, you can use a timeout. You can actually use a timeout on his first form and it will work. But on the later forms, I have not found it to work at all. I actually have recorded this twice. The first time I had to dump it because Movie Maker had to be a total prick. Seriously, if any of you guys out there have MacBooks, I envy you, because I so would rather record this stuff using iMovie or something. I would just record it using Camtasia, though, but no, Camtasia is not compatible with AV to USB sound driver crap. It's kind of weird how Movie Maker is compatible with that and Camtasia isn't. Alright, survive this if you can! Yeah, we've heard it all before. Survive it if you can, and then you only do 5 damage. It was funny the first time, but don't press your luck. We're gonna do the super jump charge thing again. Alright. Anyway, though, this is really the only boss I found timeout to really be useful on. I'm gonna try it on some other optional bosses. Yes, there is one more optional boss in this game that I have not yet fought, and you will see who it is later. But, for now, I'm just gonna take this one out. Come on. Let's kill him with one last power bounce. That was pitiful! You have great hidden strength for one clothed like a plumber. It's pretty funny. This game overall is pretty funny, but not as funny as Paper Mario 2. Easily the funniest in the series. Now it is time I stop being so merciful! Are you gonna do 5 damage again? Oh, 6, excuse me. And my attack power is returning. Damn. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do the smooch ability, like I was saying. The smooch ability actually comes in handy in these fights, as weird as that sounds. And besides, I have to show all the Star Spirit powers off at some point. You know, I just kinda have to. Let me see here. Just Electro Dashing because I'm running low on FP. Bing! Yeah, stop being so merciful, whatever. He missed! Again, he says it's time I stop being so merciful, and of course he misses! Come on. That was alright. Better than the hammer, at least, though, because the hammer will do fixed 5 damage to him. If I run an FP, I'll just use the hammer for the rest of the fight, because he's almost gone. Yeah, time to stop being so merciful. Hiya! Mario, survive this if you can! He missed twice in a row! This is hilarious, together with his dialogue, with how much he misses. God, I love that Pretty Lucky badge, it is so cool. It makes me feel like an evasion noob in Pokemon, though. Go! Oh... This is awesome. He misses twice, and then we get a defense boost from the spell. Go! Like 5 damage again, of course. You know, it's like 5 damage is like the magic number in this fight. I was hoping I could finish him off this turn. Ah, well, he's gonna die from the hammer on next turn. It turns out I ran out of FP right as soon as I got near the end of the fight. Yeah, time to stop being so merciful. Well, you're gonna die next turn no matter what. There's no possibility you could have killed me right there. And... ready, set, and die. I've beaten you. Alright. Now let's see what we get for that. Man, I did it under the time limit too. Awesome. Noble Mario. You have bested me, the master, the strongest of fighters. Since you have beaten me at my full strength, I give you this respect. The diploma, proof of Mario's strength. Now Mario's the strongest. Yeah, we all know I was the strongest. Anyway, though, this was an awesome part because we took down the three forms of the Master of the Dojo in one part, alright? And we did it very easily, okay? So now you know how to take them out. Be sure to use timeout on the first form because I forgot to show that, alright? Now, like I said before, alright, now anyway, if you like this part, subscribe to our videos up in the corner. Big yellow button, give me 5-star reviews down below this video. Be sure to check out the parts if you like this one. Okay, I will see you guys later. Next part, we continue the story.